What's going on, guys? Matt here, and today I've got a review of the Manfrotto 290X tripod. Now, let me start off by saying this is a great tripod for the price. I can't really call it a budget tripod because you could get that Amazon Basics tripod, which I'm actually filming on right now. And that tripod has been through the ringer. It's lasted me through a solid amount of shoots, and I thought it was the time to upgrade to the Manfrotto 290X. Now, this tripod runs around $200. You can get it for around $160, $170 on Amazon. I'll have a link down below. Now, the 7 models you can get of this tripod, I got the one with the 128 RC2 fluid head. Now, this fluid head is perfect for micro four thirds, but if you are using a full frame DSLR or anything like that, you're going to want to get a bigger fluid head. Now, I'm going to run down some specs before I get into the more details and pros and cons of this tripod. Now, the max height is 66.7 inches tall. That's pretty high. I don't think you're going to need anything higher than that for the majority of your work. And the minimum height is 15.9 when everything is folded up like this. The max load is 5.6 pounds, so that is another thing to consider when you're getting one of these tripods, is you can't put a ton of weight on them. And the aluminum model, the one I have here, weighs about 11 pounds. There is a carbon fiber model available, but you're going to pay a little extra for that one. Now, let's get into the pros and cons and more details about this tripod.
So as you can see here, I replaced my main camera with this old film camera, and I am recording the tripod with my main camera, so the quality looks a lot better than a film camera, but this gives you an idea what a camera looks like on top of the tripod. Now here's the fluid head. It's a really nice design. It's very, very simple, as basic as you can get for a fluid head, but it works great for the micro four thirds. Now to adjust the speed or tightness of the fluid head, you just adjust those knobs, twist left or right. It's kind of an old school design, but it does a trick, and it's really easy to adjust on the fly. The bottom is the exact same as the side. I find it a little bit more difficult to twist, but it does the same thing. Now the quick release plate is a very nice design. Everything is metal up here, so it feels like quality. Just hit that knob and you can pop it right out. Now the golden notch on the right there actually locks your camera into place, and so you don't accidentally hit that quick release plate. I've done that and dropped my camera. It's not a good time. Now the latches to adjust the tripod legs are very sturdy and a nice design. Nice and easy to pop up and easy to close, and it locks it really nice. You can see how smooth the legs come out when you unlatch it as well. Now as you can see here, the side legs can actually go up or down, which is a nice feature that Manfrotto does. So you can get into some weird and crazy angles if you need to. Now, one thing I find myself doing a lot is using this middle feature. You can raise and lower the height real quick, and that's just a really nice feature on this. Now here I am raising it to the maximum height, and I'm about 5'10", so it's actually taller than me, and I think that's a pretty good height. Now, a cool feature I thought they threw on here was that you can take out the little grip, and it's really easy to take that out, and just it's a nice feature. Now, they did not include a hook on the bottom, which was a con for me, so you can't weigh it down. I'm sure you could rig something up if you needed to, but it's not there. Now here's a comparison between the Amazon Basics and the Manfrotto 290. The Amazon Basics has the hook. It's a plastic cheap hook, but it is there. Now the quick release plate is all metal, very, very nice design. Thing is definitely not getting broken or bent. It also has this little knob you can put in 3 different positions. I never used that knob, but it's there if you need it. Now here's some examples of pans and tilts on the tripod with my main camera. It's very, very smooth. The one thing that is not very good at is going down at an angle while going left or right, but that's a tricky thing for tripods to do, so you might have to get one of the more expensive tripods if you do need that.
So So overall, I think this is a great tripod if you're looking for something that is really high quality and you just don't want to break the bank. If you're coming from the Amazon Basics tripod, this is going to be a huge step up, and you're going to notice it in everything from the latches all the way to the fluid head. I mean, everything about this tripod is definitely high quality. Manfrotto puts out great stuff, so I don't think you're going to be disappointed if you pick this up. It's really just going to come down to portability and weight for you. This is a little bit of a hefty tripod, and it's not super small. So if you're looking for a traveling tripod, I recommend their B3 series, but for anything else, this is a great tripod. And if you have a Micro Four Thirds camera, this is even better. With this fluid head, you'll be set. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button or subscribe. I'll have a lot more cool videos coming out in the future, so if you subscribe, you'll be notified when those come out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.